Yeah. But it's on.
Yeah.
It's on come back with meow.
Following the year's activities, the Deputy President of the Ijaw Youth Council, Highwayc, pay homage to the paramount ruler of Egbema Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Ambassador Mishak Esiotia Obabiri Pinipere IV, the Agadagba of Egbema Kingdom. The Deputy President of the Highwayc went with a massive entourage. Apart from the President of the Egbema Youth Council and its HESCO, his Highwayc Ijaw brothers, others include the clan chairman of the Highwayc Ogbuja chapter, the Ogunlaa clan chairman Highwayc, Mr. Wright, just to mention but few. And it will interest you to know that Comrade Freedom Atigbi, the Deputy President of the Highwayc Worldwide, is from Egbema Kingdom. Now, the report.
Highwayc me timi mrada mo me office to samo. Already there was have I ka ba tara ka na ba mo men si grant mo me office ko. Me flag me. E big mo so e be tara bani bi da me so mo. Me flag me ko ba. E mo adatin man e bra lam. Flag me 002 donation. Ah, coin me. Boleh beri ke makan ke president ko ini akan boleh beri tahu. Agadagba. Achawana. Allo. One struggle mio. National leadership mio. Flag dressing ya mam karama mi allo ko ko ko. Omu la mnos besen se mo bra yesa mpa kana me ka ni. So boleh bedai ko 002. Ebra la mio. Agadagba.
It is a great achievement for us to see the son of the kingdom being the deputy president in Highwayc. Is an achievement, and it gives us a joy. It is actually a record. It's an history. It has never been so before in the time past. Today we have Freedom Atigbi from Egbema Kingdom to be the deputy president in Highwayc. Is an interesting thing. It's a kind of development, and it's a record-breaking history. So we appreciate that. It gives us a lot of happiness. It is a thing of joy. So we are indeed very happy over it.
I'm Comrade Atigbi Freedom by me. Deputy President of the Youth Council.
We understand that this is your first time of visiting our kingdom before your election. How significant is it to you?
Well, it's a great one. In fact, this is my first official visit to my kingdom after my victory at the last national election in Egbema. It's significant. That is why I am here first to formally pay homage to my traditional ruler, the King of Egbema Kingdom, and also formally inform him of my victory in the election and also receive his blessing. So I'm glad back home that I am born out from here, fought, and first in the history to carry the battle position of the Youth Council and keep the flag flying. So I'm elated. I'm glad.
What's your vision toward your kingdom and Ijaw worldwide under your leadership?
The vision is broad. It's broad, but we always take it one step at a time. I am from a very challenging environment. The Egbema Kingdom has been badly balkanized and somehow oppressed, both political, economical, and otherwise. Our duty as council is to project the plight of my people at the national level. And by the grace of God, the Ijaw Youth Council, led by Sir Jonathan, is a very visionary leader who yearn to listen to the cry of every Ijaw people wherever they are gathered. Thank God I'm from Egbema and as deputy. My duty is to carry the plight of my people to the national level with the president and other members of NEC so that we can project these issues more constructively. We lack a lot in my kingdom. No good road, no health center, no lights, a lot of things are wrong in the kingdom. And as council, our duty is to take these issues an engaged multinational, Nigerian states, and even regional governments, all these agencies, interventionist agencies, the NDDC, Niger Delta Military, the SuperDec, the SuperDec, every other agencies of governments, the multinational that is within the territory where the Ijaw people and the Egbema operate, and the national, is to see how we can take these issues to them. And that is why, that is my dream, and that is what I hope to achieve by the grace of God.
What is your advice to the teeming youth of Egbema?
My advice to them is today we have a king in our kingdom. Let every son and daughter in Egbema kingdom be subject unto the king of Egbema kingdom. Their loyalty and allegiance should be to the king before any other authority apart from God. So I want to use this medium to appeal to Egbema youth that their loyalty to the king should be absolute and total. There shouldn't be a second command they are taking from somewhere in this kingdom. The king is our king and is the father of Egbema kingdom. So my first appeal is for Egbema youth to rally around the king. We understand the kingdom has some challenges before now. Now that we have a king on the throne, the whole youth need to rally around our king and support him so that we can drive the vision of the kingdom in line with the dream and aspiration of our founding fathers and the king himself. And again, I also want to appeal with my youths to shun violence and abstain from criminal activities. If you are involved in criminality, it becomes difficult for us to speak for you when the law caught up with you. But if you are sure that you are going and buy your lawful business for any reason whatsoever, if there's any oppression from anywhere, we will stand out as counsel to speak for you, defend you, and bring you out from every challenges that you are in. So I want to appeal with them to stay away from things that are not of normal value to society, criminality, drug, and all kinds of things that are not in line with the laws of the land. They should maintain the peace. That is my appeal to the youth of Egbema Kingdom. My New Year message to my teaming youth within Egbema and beyond Egbema and the Ijaw Youth Council at large. First, let's fear God in whatever we do. It's a new year, let's commit our activity into the hands of God and be law-abiding. Let's dream. Let's keep our dream alive. We shouldn't just dream and sit at home. Let's keep our dream alive. Let's make efforts for a movement. Let's try and fly. Even if we can't fly, let's run. If we can't run, let's walk. If we can't walk, let's crawl. But in as much as we are alive, let's keep moving. I believe that there will be victory at last. So my appeal to the youths within the kingdom and the Ijaw nation in general, on behalf of my president of council, Sir Jonathan Obobri, is to be law-abiding, abstain from any criminal activity so that we can be proud that we are making the Ijaw nation proud. And by the grace of God, the glory will take us there someday. It might look a bit difficult, the road might be twisted, but I'm very sure that God will see us through. That is my advice to the youth.
All right.
Again, sir.
I'm Comrade Atibi, I also sing freedom by name, Deputy President of IC World.